Shoot, should I announce my next thing on the Mark Gomez?
Yes, you should.
That's the most I've said about it.
Yo, that's big. Wow, that's
Been in
huge.
the works for like a year and a half now, so.
Welcome to the Mark Gomez podcast. We got Kane Bailey on today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great friend of mine, you know what I'm saying? More than just an influencer, friend of mine. You know, that's a brother to me, bro. So I'm really excited for this episode, and we got a lot to talk about.
Facts, bro. I appreciate you for having me, both of you guys.
So for the people, like, first time, like, you know, tell them a little bit about yourself, like, what you do and...
Yeah, so I started off just rapping. Well, I started off Frisbee trick shots, but really I started off like, I got my first like bigger buzz rapping. I'm from Toronto, so it just got a buzz in the city. And then once quarantine hit, I had like one viral TikTok, and I was like, damn, like I got more out of that viral TikTok than I have out of all my music that I put like thousands of dollars into. Why don't I just keep making these 15-second videos, right? Because it's like, damn, like it's just way easier. So I kind of like stopped music for a bit, and I just kept making these TikToks through quarantine, and then was just gaining more traction through there. And then yeah, I kind of just put rapping to the side, but I was like, I'm gonna keep doing social media just so I can promote my music. Like I'm gonna keep making these like kind of corny TikToks. Like I was making like somewhat corny TikToks, like light skin, all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
I was trying not to, but I was a bit, but I was like, I only do it just so I can promote my music.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up just really liking it, and I just kept doing it. And then I'm dropping my first song since quarantine now. So it's been like 3 years. So I didn't actually follow through with what I was saying, but yeah.
Wait, really? So you took a break from music and you just focused on social media, had to do what you had to do. And then now you're coming back to music?
Yeah, now I'm coming back, finally.
Do we have a release date for the song?
We don't have a release date. And before this, I was like, damn, it would be good if I came on here with a release date. But
dude, for real.
Early February, it's called Back with Emotions, and that's dropping early February.
Early February?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so that's real soon. Okay.
Yeah. So the artist Kane is coming back.
Okay. Hey, wait. Can we know if it has a feature or is it just like a solo?
Nah, no feature. This one, I'm coming back solo, but then I'll start getting features soon. I did have one song with my last song was with Sofago. I don't know if you know Sofago. He's like
Sofago. That sounds real.
He made like a TikTok. He signed to Travis and shit. He made like knock knock, who's there at the? I don't know. You probably heard it, but anyways, basically, hold on, bro.
Okay. So you have a song with him?
Yeah. The last song I dropped was with him, and then that's when I stopped, and I just let that ride for years, and then so now I'm coming back solo, but I'll do more features soon.
Dang. Okay.
Hold on.
How much would a Kane Bailey feature be?
A Kane Bailey feature?
Yeah, how much would a Kane Bailey?
Yeah, for Mark, free, bro. You know what? Mark, you get it. Mark, get it for the freeze.
Bet. We're gonna have to cook up a song soon. What was your turning point of like, wow, like this is actually getting like big, like, like taking it to the next level, like social media?
Okay, so the turning point, I'm pretty sure, was just when I started getting recognized. Like I used to play hockey, and then this one game, like this kid came up to the glass in the stands while I'm playing, and he's putting like my song like on the glass as I'm playing, and then all these like hockey kids are like going like this. I was like, wait, whoa, that's my song that y'all are playing right now. And then yeah, so I just started getting a little buzz in my city, and that's when I was like, dang, that's pretty crazy.
What challenges have you faced as an influencer, and how did you overcome them?
I mean, the biggest one for me was when I was living in Toronto before I moved. I was still working regular jobs, which people didn't know. So I worked at this burger shop while I was like blowing up, basically. Well, not blowing up, but like while I was like popping in the city, I was also working in the city, and I never wanted to be seen working. I never posted my job. And when people would come in, I would hide in the back for like an hour. Like I could not be seen. So I don't know why. I always feel like I had to uphold this image of like, nah, Kane's got it like that. Like he's not working. Like, you know, like as an influencer, you feel like, okay, you have to uphold this image. Like,
no, yeah.
like, you know?
I understand exactly what you're saying.
You
Like,
know what
I
I'm saying?
understand exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
the challenge, like just trying to like, I don't know why, like just hide the fact that I actually was grinding on the side, like trying to still make money and stuff and that. So I would say that's probably the biggest struggle.
and that's real though. That's real. Like,
Yeah,
keeping it real.
for real, yeah.
All right, Kane, what strategies do you use to stay ahead of the trends and remain relevant?
Bro, I don't use any strategies. I just am addicted to my phone. So I always like I would say everyone is. So it's like although like a lot of people go on their phone to check what's trending, I'm just always on there. So I know like every night I'm on TikTok, every morning I'm on TikTok. Like I know what sounds are trending. I watch YouTube all the time, so I know. Like I always have YouTube playing in the back, right? So I feel like I don't purposely keep up with the trends, but it just like I'm always on the device, so I'm always on social media. I'm always taking in what's trending and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. So you already know like what's going on because you're just always on it.
Yeah. What about you though? How do you keep up with stuff?
Oh, I don't keep honestly. Like I know they're saying like you gotta be different, but like you actually gotta just be different, bro. And just like yeah, there's trends, but you gotta spin that trend into your own way. Like,
Facts.
like you could easily copy someone's trend and it could still pop, but if you copy someone's trend and just spin it in your own way, you know, it just would do 2 times better.
Facts.
So you just gotta be unique, be yourself, and it's gonna do better.
Yeah. This guy's very wise.
How do you handle with criticism and like negative feedback?
I'm lucky. I've always been lucky that I generally just don't care, bro. Like, and I've also been lucky that I also don't get too much negative feedback on. Like my whole life, I've rarely got too much negative feedback, and I'm super thankful for that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do, it's just like okay, like I'm moving on. Like I'm moving. Like okay, I see a comment. What could a hate comment be like? I don't know.
Your music's trash or something like that, you know?
Right. You know what? I think the only ones that get to me are the music ones because I think those are literally the only ones that get to me because
you gotta try extra hard for music, bro. Like they don't understand.
Exactly. So those ones I'm like, damn, is it like those ones actually make me think like, maybe it, you know, blah blah blah. But other than that, I couldn't really care less unless this person's doing better than me and give me like good advice. Then I can't really pay any minds to it, you know?
Yeah, like their opinion don't really matter.
Doesn't really matter too much, right?
Yeah.
But I'm always open for like criticism and feedback. But like for you to like type a hateful thing, it's just like all right, bro. You know?
Yeah, no, I think criticism, like from your friends, especially, I think that's good. Just asking them their opinion on what they think about certain, you know, just video ideas or like I need your help for a thumbnail or title. Like there's so much that goes into this, Drew, and you understand this, bro. Like criticism is good, like with titles and YouTube. There's like so much more that the people don't know about.
Whole lot. Drew, do you do YouTube?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is YouTube.
Yeah, Drew actually runs like the whole back end, like the like Margoma's podcast, like get the titles, the thumbnails, and all that. So
I made the logo.
Yo,
he actually created all this.
Bro, I seen this all get like added to. Like I've been tapped in since the beginning, and then I seen you like change this whole setup.
Well, Drew, do you have it? You have any questions?
Yeah, I got plenty. Just from the last 30 minutes, I've been looking at your stuff and everything. Okay, first, the fashion. Like, holy crap.
Oh, wait, this guy pulled up a screenshot live? This is insane. Yeah. It's crazy. Wait, Drew, what do you think about this outfit? Like, what are your thoughts? Give me
That's fire. Look at the boots.
Dude, the fluffy. No, that shirt.
I saw you made the boots. I saw that on YouTube.
Oh, how do you know that, bro?
I do a little bit of research. I saw that on YouTube. You were talking about it a little bit.
This guy knows. Yeah. Me and my girl, we just bought rugs from the dollar store, and then we went to the thrift store and bought Uggs. Because I seen a Rich the Kid post, and he had these crazy fluffy boots, and I was like, I just want to wear them for a flick. And then we literally just glued them onto the Uggs, and I was like, I'm gonna throw. You know, y'all know Loaded Diaper?
Of course. Diary Imp kid.
Bro, I was like, this piece, like, this one's gonna like
that honestly completed the fit.
Nah, it literally did.
That was fire. That's like my childhood right there.
Yeah, literally. Holy.
Oh, that fit, bro. I think I actually told you that was fire. I literally texted you. I was like, bro, this fit is hard.
Thank you, fam. Thank you. Yeah, sure. What do you think about holy? Yeah, this guy's
yo.
Holy.
Like, you can pull off crazy stuff that like other people can't pull off.
Yeah.
Like,
that one's like one of my favorites right there.
For real, people were saying that. I was like, really?
Dude, because it's like Island Boy vibes. Like, I'm just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then this last one's not fashion, but I thought it's cooler. A monkey.
A monkey.
Yeah. I was in the Bahamas. They just walk like Mark. You know, they just
they just bring monkeys and sloths out and all that.
But yeah,
what were you go to the Bahamas with?
Just family vacation.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get from talking about travel? How did you get from Toronto all the way to California?
I drove actually. Well, the first time I flew, and then I wanted to move all my stuff, so I just packed up my car and I drove 45 hours.
45?
Yeah.
By yourself?
By myself, bro. This is a whole thing.
Hold on.
I want to talk about the fashion real quick.
Okay.
Just so I can like in Toronto, the main fashion is like Nike Tech fleeces and bubble jackets, and you know what I mean, like just
generic, yeah,
like whatever. And that's kind of how I was too. And then I went on a trip for a week to LA, and I was like this was eye opening, bro. Like, mans are wearing the craziest fits I've ever seen, and I'm like, damn, like this is how you put on a fit, bro. Like, if I post right now in LA in the craziest fit I can, this is gonna like make people in Toronto be like, what is Kane on, right? So then I would hit Melrose. Y'all know Melrose, like the fashion street.
It's in California. It's the main street.
Yeah. I went to Melrose. I just went into like I was like, I need the craziest jeans. I need the craziest this, that. Didn't know anything about fashion or anything. I just wanted like the craziest stuff. And then I threw this fit together. I posted it, and then my bro from Toronto comments like, "Bro's drip went insane when he touched LA soil." And since I seen that comment, anytime I like post or like I'm going out, I'm like, what can I do to make this fit? Like, what can I do that's just gonna be like, what? Like, what is Kane on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, boots with the loaded diaper with some jorts, I was just like, this is just gonna like make men's be like, it's hard, but like, what it, you know?
It's like some like Cardi type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For real,
and you got the chain just like Mark got. It's badass.
Yeah, the Kane Bailey chain. Yeah.
He knows. I was asking him questions when I was getting it. So
yeah. We're talking about jewelry.
Yeah.
I like it on YouTube how you do like the whole fit check at the very beginning. Just let them know, like, in that way. I mean, if somebody can afford it all, they can find it.
I mean, bro, I don't really be like wearing too much designer stuff. Like, that's the thing. Like, if you eat, like, take that loaded diaper fit, for example. $20 shirt from Amazon, loaded diaper. Jorts from the thrift store, $10. They were jeans. I just cut them. Like, and then the shoes, probably $20 total. A $10 rug and $10 thrift store Uggs. Like, you don't need to have crazy money or designer to throw in a fit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy because, I mean, Mark said that about thrift stores and stuff too, and I'm like, really? Because I can never find anything good in a thrift store.
Yeah, you got to get lucky, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You have to get very lucky.
Yeah. But anyways, with the travel thing, yeah, it was just like, I moved to LA for 3 months, didn't bring everything, and then I really decided like, okay, I want to move my life here. So then I flew home, and then I had one car. It was a BMW. So I was like, this is not going to make it to LA. Like, if you know, this is not reliable. Like, this thing is not going to make it 40-hour drive. So I sold that. And then 2 days before I left for LA, I bought the car I drove here. Like, literally probably like 48 hours or 24 hours before I left. I bought the FRS, filled it up with my suitcase, anything I could find. I just filled it up, and then I just dipped. Google Maps said 45 hours, and I was out.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what made you want to move from Toronto to California?
It just always was like a dream of mine, and then the opportunity presented itself, and I just took it. And just more opportunity out here. Like everyone's very closed-minded in Toronto and Canada, and very in their own lane. And out here, it's just flowing with creativity and people who are everyone's doing something out here. Like everyone's hustling. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not so good, but it makes you grind harder for sure out here. So yeah, I just wanted to live life, like just move out at a young age and just see what I could do, you know?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did. Georgia to Missouri, Illinois, Florida, Wisconsin. But
this guy
everywhere, bro. It's been everywhere.
I never did one as far as you've done though.
Yeah.
Like the idea of you have to be pretty brave to move that far from Toronto.
At what age too?
I was 18 when I drove down here.
Wow.
Yeah. That was a big move. Mom wasn't happy about it, but it is what it is.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. I stopped one time on the way. My mom made me pull over at a hotel and sleep there for the night because I was about just going all the way. Like I was so hyped. Like I was just going.
LA.
Literally just LA, driving through Nevada, all types of shit. And then my mom's like, nah, you have to sleep. And I was like, okay, fine. So I pulled over one time, slept, and then just went the rest of the way.
You must have saved a lot for that trip or something. I mean, that couldn't be cheap.
Yeah, I think like the gas added up to probably like 600, where a flight would have been like 12 maybe, right? So
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I really saved that much because I probably put a toll on my car, but it is what it is. It was fun. Yeah.
You talked about your music. What's some music from other artists that you're feeling right now?
Right now, okay, well, all time Drake, but we'll put Drake aside for the moment. Right now, who am I really? Can I look at my Spotify real quick?
Look at it.
I just want to see something that I've been.
Who's your most played artist? Like, you know Drake. How Spotify always shows you Drake.
It's always gonna be Drake. But
I called it too before the pod, bro. I was like, bro, I'm gonna ask him. I was gonna ask you this question. I was gonna ask you if you could switch lives with one celebrity for the day. Who would it be? I was like, bro, it's gonna be Drake. I already know it. I already know it.
Right. Yeah. Drake just the go, man. But me, like, I take pride in my music because I listen to everything. Like, literally, like, I'll go from like Drake to like drill to like Billie Eilish to like cigarettes after sex, like all types of different shit, right? So
yeah,
I think what I've really been on recently, it's hard to say, it's all over the place, but I've been on a lot of LA stuff. Drake, Yo, The Ruler, these, a lot of the underground scene I've been on. And then I also been on like Linkin Park, Green Day, like just random stuff really. But yeah, it's kind of all over the place. It's kind of hard to pick who I've been like listening to recently, but I would say my favorite right now currently maybe Lucky, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not really too sure.
Great artist.
Yeah, he's good. It's a certain sound, like not everyone enjoys it, but I don't know. He does something different, so I like it. But I don't know. I'm all over the place right now. What about you, Mark?
Lately, I've been on the Spanish music, bro.
Same on guys.
I've been on the Spanish music.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to all the, the top Spanish artists like Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Raul. Who else? Who's another? I actually have my Apple Music right here. Oh, but I listen to Brent a lot.
Who?
Brent.
Oh, Brent. Yeah. Hard.
Yeah, Brent is fire.
Brent, yeah. It really just depends on the mood and like.
It's the mood. It's the vibes. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta feel.
I was gonna ask about you and Premier, like how y'all met and like what's y'all's relationships like.
Yeah, we basically met literally like we kind of met when I met Mark. Wait.
For real?
The first day I met Mark was probably like was literally like the second time I hung out with Premier, literally. And we pulled up to, where did we pull up to? The old Clout House, the old
Clout House, yeah.
Yeah. So that was really like, was it?
Dude, yeah, y'all were like barely like talking because I remember she was telling me, she's like, Kane's kind of cute. Like, I wonder if he like has a crush on me, right? Like,
This guy's laughing right now, bro.
No, I'm not. I swear. It was me, JR, and Premier in the car, and she was like, "Loki." Yeah, I remember. And she was like, "Kane's low-key cute. Like, I wonder how he feels about me." And I was like, "Bro, like, Kane low-key got a crush on you." Like, I was like, I could just tell both of them had a little crush on each other, bro. Like,
but I don't know if it was. I'm not sure if it was that day. But anyways, somehow we just ended. I lived in a content house. Some of the guys in the house knew her, and then we were just in the same friend group for a bit. Like we were just hanging out literally every day as friends. Like we were literally like gang for like we would go to parties, we would everywhere, and we were just friends. And then I don't know, like just randomly we just started like feeling each other, I guess. And then the rest is history, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
what's your favorite thing about
her? Everything like off rip as a human being, like she just has something about her that everyone's just attracted to. Like, I don't know what it is, like just her aura, like she just like you just like get a good vibe from her. So off rip as a friend, I was already like, damn, she's just a cool person, like, right? And then I also thought she was just gorgeous at the same time. So then I was like, damn, like what's not to like at this point? And then I wasn't sure if she felt the same. So it took us a minute to realize that we both liked each other, but yeah. But she just taught me a lot, like her drive, her ambition. Like I was living in a content house where no one was doing anything. And then she would come around and all of a sudden everyone's working, everyone's doing stuff. And it was like, damn, to have that effect on people, like that's crazy. So that was something I was attracted to, like her hustle. I needed someone that was just hustling with me, doing the same thing as me. And then also like her personality, like her heart, like, I don't know, everything's attractive, really.
What adjustments have you guys had to make, like living together? Because like being in a relationship and then living together is like two totally different things.
True, that's different.
Yeah. Bro, thankfully for us, like off rip, we kind of just work together. Like in a house, like we're like everyone says it's like twin, but like we're really like twins. So like our lives just flow together and like everything we do just flows. So like I don't know, we never had that like stage where it was like we just never had like off rip, we just lived well together. Like she had her own place at first and I had stayed there before, and like it was kind of like a test, like can we stay together, like can we live together? And it was just natural. So we haven't really had to make any adjustments, really. Like our lives just kind of meshed perfectly.
What are some, we know about your rap and everything, what are some hidden talents, things we don't know about you?
Hidden talents. Hidden talent, damn. And I'm always like preparing myself for this question for some reason. Like
yeah, like it's always like the most random question, right?
Yeah, like if I ever get asked one day, what's your hidden talent? I always try to think of it, and now I can't even think of it. So, Bebe, do I have any hidden talents? Yeah, I don't know. I played like high level. That's not even a talent though. She said I can juggle, but like that's not a talent.
That's definitely a talent, bro. What? I can't juggle. That's a talent.
I don't know.
I can't juggle, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Wait, you can juggle. How many balls are you juggling? Like 3, 4, 5?
Pause first of all, but
yeah, it's balls.
Probably, I can only do 3, but I don't know. Maybe like.
Bro said pause first of all.
Yeah, pause on that, but yeah, I can juggle. I don't know. I played like high level hockey most of my life, so maybe that's a talent, but it's not really. I don't know, bro.
That's a talent, bro. I can't even ice skate.
It's also just a sport. It's not even a secret talent. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. We'll see.
Well, a not secret talent cooking vids, like you've been doing those.
Ooh, bro is a chef.
Okay.
What are some of your favorite things to cook?
The only thing I like to cook is steak and potatoes. That's literally the only thing I like to cook. Like, if you know, I generally don't like cooking, but I do like to cook steak and potatoes only because that's what I like to eat the most. So that's my favorite thing to cook. But yeah, the cooking videos, yeah, I don't love doing them. They're a lot of work, but the people love them, and like, yeah, they're good videos. But I record them on TikTok. So like I'll set up my phone, chop an onion, and then I'll press play, chop an onion, press pause, then finish chopping the onion, then throw like stuff in a pan, and then like press it. And then my phone's greasy and like it's just a whole thing. So I don't love making those, but if I had to choose, probably steak. It's just my favorite food. So yeah. Mark, you be stuffing it up?
Bro, the only thing I know to make is chicken Alfredo.
Oh shit, that's valid.
Chicken Alfredo, but I'm good at it, bro. Like, don't play. Chicken Alfredo.
You have to come through and make me something.
And you gotta make me some steak. We could do a little swap. Yeah.
Right.
If you want this taken out, I don't know. Some people are touchy about this topic. Spirituality. Oh yeah, I'm just a spiritual guy. Like really, I'm more focused on just mindfulness, and I used to meditate a lot. I grew up in a Catholic household, Catholic school my entire life up until like high school, elementary. I was in a Catholic school, so I know like I've read the Bible. I'm tapped in with all that, but after I took world religions in high school, I kind of just realized like I like taking parts from every religion. Every religion has something like great to give and good advice to give. So I kind of just want to travel the world and just hear from everyone, hear from Buddhism, hear from Hinduism, hear from Christians, hear from, and then also my own mindfulness and spirituality. So I'm kind of just open to everything and like to listen to what everyone has to say.
Interesting.
Do you have any big goals for the future?
Big goals? Should I announce my next thing on the Mark Gomez?
Yes, you should.
Wait, when is this dropping?
Like, what's today?
Today's Monday.
Or Monday, so like Friday probably.
Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna say too much. I'm not gonna
give us a sneak peek.
So my most asked and most commented question my whole TikTok career was, how do you get your hair like that? What product do you use? What's your curl routine? I'm not gonna say too much, but something's dropping soon. There's a reason I haven't really showed what I use for a bit. So something's gonna be dropping in the new year. Well, it is New Year, so in February, maybe end of February, early March. I'm going with something for the people who have always been wondering how to get their like curls and blah blah blah. So that's the most I've said about it.
Yo, that's big.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send Mark. I can't say it.
Yeah. I'm gonna need some.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my next like big project.
Wow, that's huge.
In the works for like a year and a half now. So.
Oh wow! I guess it's good I didn't ask about them. Then I thought about it because like you got the cool hair and everything. Like almost asked about it, but
yeah. So
I was like, you probably get asked that all the time, so I don't know.
Type shit, yeah. So that's something.
That's huge, bro. Congrats on that. That's actually huge.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Could you share like a funny or awkward encounter you had with another influencer?
I feel like the first time I met JR was funny, but I'm just trying to think. Like,
tell me about it. Tell me about the first time you met JR.
Cheeto costume. He walked up to me in a Cheeto costume, and we were in line going into like a party, and it was you and JR. It was you and JR in Premiere, and you guys walked up to me because like I knew Premiere, and then JR was just there in a Cheeto costume, but like he said something so jokes to me, like I just can't remember what it was.
Nah, you definitely know what it was.
I don't know, but it was our first interaction. And then the next day at the Clout House, when I seen you guys, I was like, "What's good, bro? I'm Kane." And he's like, JR was like, "Bro, I met you yesterday." I was like, "Oh shit, that was you."
Wait, like, what did he say though? Like, what did he say in the?
Remember, bro? Like,
how was he wearing a Cheeto costume?
It was Halloween.
It was Halloween.
But I never met him before. I didn't know him, so like, he just came up to me and said some outlandish shit, but I don't know what it was, bro.
What's your favorite Halloween costume you've ever worn?
Favorite Halloween costume, I'll have to say, my favorite Halloween costume, probably. My first costume in LA, I was a munch. This was when Ice Spice just blew up.
You were a munch, yo.
Just went on an interview talking about, I love a man in a Nike tag. So, and I don't like doing crazy costumes. So, I got invited to my first LA influencer party. I was hyped. I was like, oh my God, like I don't know what to wear. Everyone in my crib's getting ready. And I'm like, shit, I gotta go. I go pick up a Nike Tech. I get a piece of paper and I just write Munch on it. And bro, that shit was a hit, bro. Like the simplest costume, but like it was just me and a Nike Tech and it said Munch. I'm gonna send y'all the picture. I'm on like
we gotta put that up. We gotta put that up.
Yeah, I was getting like on red carpet with it and everything. And like
what the heck? Yo.
That was probably my favorite. But I also did a lot of cool ones matching my girl this year, so those ones were cool too.
Yeah, Premier goes crazy with the costume. She
was crazy.
Next level.
Yeah. So she took creative control over the Halloween. I let her take control over that, and I just throw on the fits and we just pop out.
It's fire.
Yeah.
Well, all right, then I think we could pretty much just
let's plug your social media then. Kane Bailey _.
Well, yo, I gotta give it to you, bro. You're crazy. Like you've been pulling up stuff. This guy just put on my Instagram. Like you're good, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Usually I'd be even better. I hadn't had that much time to prepare for this one, but yeah, we got your Instagram, and in the bio I'll include your YouTube and all the pretty much anything that you have I'll find and I'll put in there for in the bio. I have one last question. Tips for YouTube. You kind of popped off on there. Like what do you do that that's made people follow you so much?
I think tips for YouTube. One, I try to be myself the most because when I first was dropping videos, my friend was like, bro, I love your videos, but like just be yourself, bro. Like just be yourself. Like you don't need to put on this YouTube personality or whatever. Obviously be entertaining and like don't talk like you're just talking to your bro, but like just be Kane, like just be Kane. And I think that advice really helped because then it's just you're more comfortable in front of the camera. You're not always acting. When I'm out in public, I don't have to act. If a fan comes up to me, I don't have to. This is like that's just how I am, right? So I think just being yourself and making videos you actually want to make. Like you don't have to make the trendiest videos. You don't like if you're waking up, if a video feels like a hassle to you, or like if you're just not, if you wouldn't watch it yourself, I think that's something I go off. If I wouldn't watch it myself, then why would I make it, right?
And speaking of YouTube, make sure to subscribe to this channel.
Yep. Everyone subscribe right now, bro. Everyone subscribe. Turn on notifications. We got lit guests coming soon, bro. Sneak peek. I'm gonna just say we got Shotty Bay coming on.
Whoa!
Yo, we got Shotty Bay coming on.
Holy sneak peek. This guy dropped a crazy.
We got Shotty Bay. We got a lot of lit guests coming on.
That's
gotta stay tuned.
Crazy. That's gonna be crazy.